Hey guys, it's Nicole and I'm back, and today I wanted to do a video about preschooling at home on the cheap. I know it can be very expensive, learning at home, homeschooling or anything, but I just want to share with you some tips that I found how to keep teaching your preschooler at home very inexpensive and yet still fun. So if you're interested on how to homeschool preschool on the cheap, stay tuned. First thing you're going to want to do is do some research on what you want to teach your child and write it down. And that's exactly what I did. You can Google what kids need to learn in preschool or preschool learning skills and preschool learning objectives for your state or county, and just to start writing down exactly what you want to teach your child. The next thing that you can do is go online and print out things that your child will learn in kindergarten or preschool if they were to go to school. And this is exactly how I got my references off of my county's pupil personnel website, where it tells you exactly what your child will learn in each grade level. Another thing you can do is just join your local library. Library books are cheap because they're $0. So if you get a library card and you go on a weekly basis, you can have unit studies based around a theme. Like if you give a mouse a cookie, like I did recently, you can do author themes and stick to one particular author for a week and do activities around Pete the cat, or anything that your child is interested in, any character your child loves. And you can do counting and handwriting and everything built around one particular book theme, all for $0. You can even do science themes, seasons, for example. Fall is approaching, so you can just get some fall books, talk about fall. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Do fall activities. Everything surrounding seasons and science, all from the library. Save money and ink by putting your handwriting worksheets in one of these dry erase reusable sleeves, or find something cool that the kids can write on with dry erase markers. I found this glow-in-the-dark little dry erase board at the Goodwill for $3. Another thing you can do is use old magazines for nature studies and unit studies, and cutting and pasting pictures of items that you've been talking about, plants and animals, and also identifying sight words in magazines and cutting them out, as well as identifying different letters and letter sounds and cutting them all out of the magazine. Preschoolers learn so much by just playing games. They learn cooperative skills, they learn basic math, basic reading, and just learning how to share and to take turns. And for counting and a variety of activities and crafts, you can find little manipulatives at the dollar store, shells and rocks and counting cubes, and all these things I either got at the dollar store, at the Target dollar spot, and they all come in handy. Magnetic letters, dominoes, themed seasonal manipulatives like hearts and coins. All these things can be used for fine motor skills and for learning, with clothespins and stacking blocks. You can also go to the Dollar Tree and simply find flashcards. And I know not everyone's into flashcards, but you can definitely use flashcards for learning. Here I stored them in these index card holders, but here's a variety of different cards that you can use to play games and to make it a hands-on learning experience instead of just flashing the flashcards at them. Also, mom, you can get creative yourself. Draw things. You don't always have to print everything you see on Pinterest. Be inspired by Pinterest, but go ahead and do your own arts and crafts activities. Draw, laminate, make reusable, wipeable worksheets, and the kids will enjoy it just as fine. So guys, I hope you found this video to be helpful on ways to homeschool on the cheap. It really just takes a few items that you might already have at home, or a few inexpensive things from the dollar store or Goodwill, or local finds from book swaps, the library, anywhere to get you going for preschool. I know it can be overwhelming at times when you think about the amount of money you might have to invest in it, but sometimes if we just look around our own homes or just go to our local library or Goodwill, we can find amazing things to help us with teaching our kids at home. So I hope you guys found this video to be helpful. From one amazing mother to another, bye.